What is good, you two? Got a crime video. Police arrest man after daughter discovers bones. That's crazy. New channel, Unspoken Crime Murders. You know what I'm saying? 2 days ago, 33K views. That's not bad. You feel what I'm saying? More than I'll ever get. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get this shit started.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let me get my pants
We're
on.
gonna help you with that. Turn around.
Hold on. Let me get my pants on.
This man just got arrested, but not for what you might first think. It all started when a woman's daughter walked into her father's home and found what looked like a human bone. That discovery didn't just solve a missing person case. It uncovered something much darker.
Damn.
That's when I gave her the
Missing person case.
cha-cha.
Oh, hell no,
I gave her
dude.
the high karate. And I run her up to the dumpster there.
Throw this nigga in the... Yeah, you need to be in the dumpster, nigga. Man, throw this nigga in the fucking...
It all
cemetery.
began in May 2024
don't even
when
know what I
Tammy
said.
Dubuisson, a 56-year-old woman from Cleveland, was reported missing. Her family said she'd suddenly stopped answering calls, text, everything. Weeks went by with no trace of Tammy. Then one day, her daughter decided to stop by her father's house, the same place Tammy had once lived. What she found there changed everything. She discovered human remains in the property, later confirmed to belong to her mother, the same woman everyone thought had just disappeared. Investigators didn't
Nobody
waste
just
time to
disappears.
focus on Tammy's boyfriend,
Okay.
59-year-old James Drawhose. He was the
Let's
last
be
person.
real. How many missing persons cases have actually been missing people? And they were actually found. You know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, most missing people or most missing person cases, they don't end up getting found.
Seen with Tammy before she vanished.
We want to speak with you. We got an
He was
investigation
the last
going
person
on.
to see her.
I just need you. Just come to me, please, James. James, keep your hands where I can see them.
Hold on, let me get my pants.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga, you wild.
Come on to me, James.
What's up, man? How are you?
Let me get my
Step out
hands
past
on.
me, please.
There you go, T.O.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let me get my pants
We're
on.
gonna help you with
Nigga, you did that. You said that shit twice.
Here you go, James.
He on repeat.
Hands back here. Thanks.
James, anybody else in there with you?
Yeah, thanks. Is there anyone else inside the house, James?
Hound dog.
I don't.
What's your dog's names?
That's
Oh,
Augustino.
a dog.
That's what?
Augustino.
Oh, Augustino.
What a weird name.
Is there anyone else?
Okay.
All right, listen, let's turn around this way, so I don't want you to walking down the stairs and fall back, okay? Get your pants going, come all over.
I need some gloves.
No
Yeah,
one
right.
has in there.
Let's walk down this way.
What are we doing here?
You got anybody else home?
Dude, this
Is there
guy's
anyone
off
else in
a
the
good
house?
one.
No.
It's not supposed
Okay,
to be
step.
funny.
Let me just cover behind. We got anybody else?
And
with us?
that's my thing. That these whole crime videos ain't supposed to be funny. You know what I'm saying? They're serious situations. But the suspects or the people in it are stupid as fuck to where you can make it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's not a joke at all. People lost their lives. Rest in peace to this girl. She ain't deserve none of this shit. This guy seems like he's off a good one. Hits him right in the head. That's what mostly people that do this shit are. They're just not good in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody mentally
puppy.
stable would do anything.
You want to sweep this?
Cleveland Police Department. Anyone inside? Okay.
Let's just hold the door.
When officers came for him, he didn't fight. He eventually said he wasn't feeling well and was taken to the
can tell.
hospital, where detectives decided to question him.
Here, a month and a half ago, I'd say.
Things got
Yeah,
Kinda
she
boiling
was.
over.
Oh yeah, she's like, you ain't working, you ain't doing this, you ain't bathing enough.
Ugh.
She's really putting the boots to you. It sounds like, huh?
Nigga, no, that's not boots to nobody. That's generally what you're supposed to do on a daily basis. Take a shower, get a job, do something with your life. Not be a fucking scumbag. Literally, that's a scumbag. Nigga smells nasty and he's a bitch.
And she walked.
Okay. So on the day that she left, do you remember that day?
Yeah, well, it was in the evening.
Okay. So like approximately what time?
7 o'clock maybe.
Okay. About 7 p.m.?
6 or 7, yeah.
So she went
Walked out the door.
What'd you do? Pack a bag, grab some stuff, shoot out the door? Okay. What did she take with her?
All the clothes on her back and her jeans. She had a t-shirt on and some jeans, that was it.
But I said packed a bag and left, and you said yes. Did she not pack a bag?
I don't remember. All it was just
Oh my god, dude. You just said she packed
maybe
a
extra
bag.
clothes.
Okay, so a bag with
Okay.
some extra clothes.
Mm-hmm.
How about her phone? Did she bring her phone?
No, actually she left that.
Okay.
And it went out. The phone was already out anyway.
Oh, the service was off.
Yeah, my service is off now too.
Okay.
No
I
shit,
gotta
because
get
you have
that.
no
That's why
fucking
I'm
job.
scared. I gotta get going.
What about her?
No shit.
Like her ID or her benefits cards or anything like that. She take that stuff with her? No.
She left everything. I sent the food stamp card back to Austin, Texas already.
Okay. Where was she going?
God knows.
Had she ever done that before?
I think
This
she
nigga lying the
hitchhiked.
whole time, dude.
Okay. So you think she hitchhiked right out your front door, or what'd you do? Walk up
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Puritas and grab a
Yeah.
ride there? Did you see her walk up to Puritas?
No, she went that way towards Spiritus.
Okay. So she
No.
goes out your front door and goes left or right?
She goes left to Puritus.
Okay. Around 6, 7 p.m. on maybe the 15th, she walks out your front door with a bag of clothes, no phone or anything like that.
I say, turn that shit down. Nigga, nobody cares what you doing.
And so she does that. She goes up.
Fuck ass.
She leaves. She goes to the left. Yeah. Yeah. Just leave those on. Otherwise, they'll leave those on. Yeah, because they'll come running in here if those things get disconnected. And then why do you think she was hitchhiking? Where did that come from?
Oh, she does that all the time.
Stop the cap.
Always in a different truck or something.
Okay. She's a
Over all these years.
frequent
Yeah.
hitchhiker, huh? Where does she go when she hitchhikes?
At first I thought she went back to home in Indiana, but
Okay.
and
But now you don't think she did that?
no, because her sister never seen her.
Okay.
Her sister is named Tarina Collins.
Nigga, her daughter's
Yeah.
never seen her.
What
What are you talking about?
and did she call you? Did you see her again?
Nope.
Did you have any visitors over to the house that stayed with you after she left? Like house guests?
They have a daughter,
I
right?
had my daughter over. That's about it.
Okay.
His daughter. So it's
Otherwise,
his daughter?
pretty much just you
Okay.
living in that house with your dog.
My dogs.
Yeah. Your daughter is looking after them right now, so they're fine.
Awesome.
They didn't end up going to the kennel. Okay, I would feel the same way, right?
Oh, his
I'm a
daughter's
dog owner
probably
myself.
older.
I'd be
She
my
watching
number
the
one
dog,
concern.
so.
So you haven't had any contact with her after about the 15th, yeah?
No, I never.
And
No.
you're sure you saw her leave the house?
Go and look.
Yeah.
Dig through the house.
Oh, and look!
Draho's claimed Tammy
Nigga, shut
left the
your bitch ass
apartment,
up.
and he had absolutely no idea what happened to her after. But when the officers presented the facts they already gathered and told him what he wasn't
Nigga laying
expecting,
down comfortable
Draho's
and
broke
shit.
immediately, and everything changed.
Oh, his life switch.
So, James, we were there today with the search warrant. That's how we ended up at your house.
I was wondering why you fellers was all over there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why you
Go ahead and
fellers.
look everywhere you want.
Well, we did, and we've recovered some stuff.
Like what?
What do you think we might have found around the property?
A what?
What do you think we might have
A
found
what?
around the property?
This nigga's
I
tweaking.
mean, look, this isn't going to be a big shocker. So what we wanted to do is just figure out what happened here, and so we can all move on, right? But what do you think we might have found around the property?
Beer cans.
I actually don't know if we found a bunch of beer cans.
We didn't.
We didn't find beer cans. Jimmy, we found some bones.
Damn.
We found some
Bones?
Yeah,
Nigga, you
found some
knew.
bones. So we want to
Come
talk about
on,
bones.
bruh.
Jimmy,
You
like,
foolish.
listen, hey,
Niggas,
there are a lot of reasons that things happen, and it sounds like especially Tammy was really after you. And we're understanding people, but we just kind of have to know the truth, right?
Gang, she was after him over.
And we found human bones on the property of your house. Not just in one place, in a few places. So what we're here to do is to make sure that you're not some kind of like maniacal serial killer, right? Which I don't think you are. You seem like a very friendly guy, frankly. But we do have to get an explanation for this, right? We have to
You
figure out
seem
what
like a
happened.
very drunk guy to me.
And there are a lot of reasons that people die,
Fun guy.
okay? But we need to hear from you how those bones ended up where they are and who they belong to. I mean, we think we know who they belong to. But Jimmy, we will work through this, okay? We don't think you're a monster. We think that, you know, life got the better of you for a minute, and we're in a shitty situation, but let's just figure it out. It's not the end of the world.
Nigga ain't saying shit.
What's the deal with the bones?
Human bones?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Man, this guy is a year and a half delay. Year and a half delay. What the fuck? Human bones. Yes, my nigga, there's human bones at your house. You know this. Well, he probably doesn't know this. He popped too many beans.
They didn't magically appear, okay? And we are, I'll be real honest with you, we don't know who they belong to right now conclusively because we haven't had enough time to do that kind of science. But that science exists and we're doing it right now and we're going to know very shortly.
That looks like
It's
Robin
teeth,
Williams.
Bones and identifiable parts. So we have
looks like
DNA
Robin
technology and dental records and things like that. They're
Let me
all
see
going
if
to
I
be
can
able to
find a picture of
conclusively
it.
identify who these bones came from.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need to know the truth. Before we figure out exactly who it is, we just need to know from
This nigga
you
right here.
who that is. And again, we have a pretty good idea, but you know, we want to be
Recipes.
sure that that's who this is, so that we're not, again, thinking that you're involved in something more than what this was, which is, it looks like a domestic dispute. That's just me from kind of looking at it from the outside as somebody who hasn't known you for more than an hour, you know? Let's start with what happened, what really happened with Tammy. And then we can get to how the bones ended up where they are. But this argument, I'm assuming, got physical at some point.
Yeah.
And was she pushing you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And were you pushing her?
Self-defense.
Stop the cap.
So
Nah,
tell me
gang.
about that. What happened?
It was to the point where she's an angry Irish woman, and she was always pushing on me, right? And I pushed back.
Stop the cap.
And that's what happened.
Stop the cap.
So tell me in more detail, and I'm sorry to make you relive it, and I do feel
Oh,
for you.
God. Don't make me relive it.
We kind of have to. I mean, you understand.
She was always a troublemaker.
Okay.
Always drinking really hard. And she would always turn Stinky mad. And we got in a fight, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, a serious fight.
Yeah. So tell me what happened in the fight.
Well, you know.
I know what ended up happening, but how did the fight go down? Where did it happen?
In the driveway.
Okay.
Yeah, it was over there, and I thought she was gonna walk away, but it ended up being, I don't know. You ever meet somebody that's strong as you, even though they're smaller than you?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
Weak ass nigga.
in self-defense, you gotta do what you gotta do. You
Dude, it's not no damn
a
self-defense.
couple punches here and
It's a
there.
woman. I'm gonna say this again, like how I said in the previous video. If you hit a woman, you need to go to jail for life. There is no reason for you to do that shit.
Yeah.
So is that what happened? Did you end up having to punch her?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because she punched me
Stop the
She
cap.
did
You
not
punch,
punch
where
you,
did you
bro.
punch her when you punched her?
in her head.
Okay. So you punched her a few times in her head, and is that what killed her?
She
Did
probably-
she stop moving right then? Or did
She probably told him, "Hey, honey, you smell like shit. You gotta take a shower next week." Fuck you. And then they started arguing and shit, and then he just killed her for no reason. That's fucked up. This nigga is a serious scumbag.
You have to do anything else.
And that was it. You know, I don't know.
So you're in the driveway, punching her, and that's when she expires. Is that right?
That's about it, yeah.
Okay. Did you sustain any injuries? Like, did you have to bandage yourself up or go to the hospital or anything like that?
Oh, I got bandages at home.
Okay.
Pure
So you did it yourself. You didn't have to call EMS or anything like that, right? Did you have to use any weapons?
I mean, she ain't hit you hard or
anything?
nothing.
A hammer, nothing.
No.
So just so I'm gonna go through it. So you thought she was gonna walk away. You guys are arguing, verbally arguing. You thought she was gonna walk away, but she gets really upset and is kind of like really, really yelling at you. Yeah? Am I getting it right?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
Sure.
I know some karate.
Okay.
Okay?
It's not good to use on people.
Okay. So you ended up having to use some karate. So tell me about the moment that you had to use that. What was she doing when you had to use that?
Punching me.
Okay, so she's using fists.
Yeah, you know, because me.
Okay. Hitting you about your face and whatnot?
Yeah.
Because you just motioned at your face, that's why I'm saying that. So she's like punching and grabbing at your face.
Yeah.
Stop the
And
cap.
then you use some karate
Yes. I used
and
I
struck.
broke boards and everything.
Okay.
Nobody
Your
gives a
Karate
shit,
is-
dude. This ain't
is
Karate
a
Kid.
Oh, let me get up here.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
You want me to pull this up? Pull this up for you?
Oh, thank you, man. Woo!
Yeah, that's
there
way
you
better,
go.
isn't it? So you just made a motion like this, and I'm familiar with that as a karate strike. So is that kind of what you had to do, kind of like punch her in the face like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
After admitting to knowing about Tammy's whereabouts, Drahos would go on again to tell a different story after he was asked what he did with the body. But that wouldn't last very long, once he realized the officers already figured out what he did.
You punched her a few times, and she fell down. Yeah? In the driveway.
I knew they
Is that
already
right?
knew about it.
Yeah, but
It wasn't inside. This is outside.
I don't see where all these bones came from, what you're talking
Well,
about.
so that's my next question is what did you do with her when after that happened? She died in the driveway. So what did you do then? Where did you put her?
I don't think she died in the driveway, you think?
Where did she die?
Like I said, she walked off somewhere.
Well, hang on.
No,
because-
no, 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 no. You guys literally just talked about it. You literally just said she fucking died in the driveway. You punched her in her head. You do karate. You remember having this conversation, right? Don't change up your story now, sir. This is all on body cam. All gonna be displayed for the court.
We had already covered this. It is what it is, man. And we've already gotten to the point where you know that you killed her. You know that what
Yep.
you did ended her life. And you're saying it's self-defense.
He's aware.
That's what we're trying
That's
to
all
put
that
down
matters.
on record here. But
Okay,
the next question is what did you do with her after that happened?
black box.
What black box?
Garbage.
Garbage can.
Mm-hmm.
So at the house there's like a black box
Well, yeah.
and you put her in this black box.
I waited a month until I put her in 2 construction bags.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
And I hauled her to a dumpster
Okay.
in my wagon, and that was it.
Okay.
Because I didn't know
Now
what
he's
else
telling
to
the
do.
truth.
There
He
was
was
a
about to
million
change his
maggots.
story up.
Yeah, I'll bet.
A million maggots.
Where
Oh,
was
shit.
she until you hauled her to the dumpster?
In the black box.
Where's that black box?
You mean a black garbage can
Yes.
that's in your driveway?
Yes.
Okay.
So she was in the black garbage can in your driveway.
It's a garbage
Yes.
can, not a
In one
box,
piece.
dumbass.
Yes.
Okay. And then you took her out in 2 pieces and put her into 2 bags. Is that right?
No.
I thought you said you. Maybe I misunderstood.
Dude,
You put her into 2 bags, or you double bagged her? Is that
Doubled it.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I doubled.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sense
Yeah,
of it.
it's
So
just-
you put her because there were a million maggots. You threw her in these 2 bags, and then you put her in a wagon that read like a wagon, like a radio fire
Yeah,
wagon.
and I walked her up to a dumpster over there behind the other places.
What dumpster? What, like, behind what place? Behind the school? Across the street? Or
Yeah, well,
upstairs?
that would have been
The school.
managed waste, I think it's called.
Waste management, yeah. So a green dumpster. Where exactly was that? I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
Where is it?
The dumpster. What dumpster did you put her in?
You don't know Canouche. Hold on. It was
What?
the one behind the school.
Dude dumped
The
a
school is
body
right across
behind
the
the
street,
school
So you put her in the wagon and took her to the dumpster behind the school?
with a red
With 2
radio
bags.
flyer fucking wagon
When do you think
that
you did
little
that?
kids fucking use.
Oh my God.
Nah. Dude,
Hold
what the
on.
fuck's going on?
When do you think you did that? Sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably the first time you talked about it, huh?
Exactly the first time. I would have to say 15. About a month late. Well,
About June 15th?
After about an hour of questioning, Drahos finally confessed. He admitted to killing Tammy and disposing of her body. The argument between them turned violent. He hit her, panicked, and hid her remains instead of calling for help. Days later, he dumped what was left of her in a dumpster, hoping no one would ever find out. But he couldn't count on one thing: her daughter walking into the same house months
It is
later
her daughter.
and uncovering the truth itself. James Drahos was arrested and charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and evidence tampering. On July 17, 2024, James Drahos was indicted on the following charges: 1 count of murder, 1 count of
Damn.
gross abuse of a corpse, 1
Yep.
count of tampering with evidence,
Yep.
and 1 count of domestic violence.
Okay. W video. W video. Y'all enjoyed? Hit that like. Check out the original video. Turn on post notifications. And I'm out this bitch. Yeah!